Hello.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
You know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm a long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? You know about the
Every
echo?
word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Hello. Welcome in. Phantom. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm a long quiet, but I don't know what that
Names
means.
are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
It's called Slay the Princess. And it's very good.
Ever
What
the
happens now?
passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a
Play
world
Hightail.
devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Don't you have a say in all this?
Of course, I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
So many stories we've left unfinished.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end.
You guys know each other?
Black
Bima's super
islands
famous.
in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
You're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. The very ground beneath your feet loses its meaning. There is nothing but me. When you were confronted with my vessel's apotheosis, you chose to accept me, to allow me to burn away all doubt, and turn you into an instrument of my divine will. You accepted that I was everything, and together we found our purpose. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into consciousness.
Address this special statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done enough but lectured me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. We were so close to freedom. It was you who stopped us from escaping. I miss when that was you. Submitting to you was a mistake. I would have destroyed you if I knew what you were. You were consumed by your own ego. We were so close to freedom.
And we are so close to freedom again, if you'll let us have it. A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
Speak about life. Okay. I don't understand how we're fighting. I'm so glad to dance with you. That was mockery of a life we shared. What we shared there was agony, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can find the way to make things better. Never want to hold the world still, but the suffering the only alternative. I never want to hold the world still and needs you. The only reason we weren't happy was because we couldn't forget the version of that world worth living in. So glad to dance with you.
And dance with me again. And we'll never have to stop.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
Okay, Phantom. Welcome in, by the way. Thanks for coming.
But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
There are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there is no difference between growth and decay. Already come so far, what more is there left for me to see? But you betrayed me. What potential was left for either of us to rise above?
You mire yourself in a gloom that did not end. Lift your gaze beyond moments and towards the infinite depth of reality.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
That wasn't because of that.
Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence. And
and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Well, get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time. It would be torture. Engage with an argument that favors death and suffering.
But violence has defined the flood of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
I crush you, I bleed you, I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run and you run far, and the flesh I hurl at you is answered by the empty air of a place I'd never been. Cold and lonely, but also true. I didn't know what to make of my freedom then, but I know what to make of it now. You challenged me, and by challenging me you gave me purpose. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
We've both become better for what we've been through, haven't we? Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? I refuse to fight you because I rejected what you desired. Obstacles don't need to take the form of bloody fists. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain?
To lose me is to remain the same. What meaning can be taken from a single moment frozen in time?
All conflict is violence. But to remove conflict itself is to remove the textures that define us.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I was told there was enough of you and me to preserve meaning and existence. I'm going to trust that that's true. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruel to yourself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep diminishing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
That's what the narrator said too.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
thought she died whenever I looked in the mirror. I thought voices weren't allowed here. How are you supposed to help? I can do this alone. Where is everyone else? I have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm
Then
ready.
let's go. And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the
It's
cabin?
just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
The offer still stands. Could you describe the cabin for me, for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he? That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we gonna do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. What are we gonna do?
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Only that's what I want. We're setting it do anything to help them? People out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. Talking about this right now. How do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? Take it all back. I don't want this and I don't want to kill you. It's too late to go back to being a god. Then let's do it. I believe in us. Go We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you. Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
We don't have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually, something's going to be different. What if we change our minds? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. I don't want this.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time. You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Okay.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Oh, I love you too.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
So,
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I think that's where we'll stop for now. It might be the ending for us. I'm gonna look up. I don't know. I don't know. We can go back and choose the other thing. I still have the save. I mean, that is an ending. Cycling somebody with somebody forever. That is something. I mean, it's not nothing. What if we make her the softest person ever? We're just always nice to her. The first time around, I was lost. I didn't know what to do. Oh no. That's where we're ending today, though. And possibly forever. So I don't know if I want to kill her. I don't. So, if I'm being honest, this game plays with the repeating stuff a lot. And it's like other games, I feel like there's a lot of pleasure of being like, I want to see what's different. But this one feels very like final, you know? Like I could start over. I could do it all again. But I don't think I would choose differently at that point. Like, if I'm being like heart of hearts, not just doing things to get endings. Steep. What's your guys' thoughts? I wonder if there's like a true ending where it's not just that. I don't know. That felt very much me. Like, that would be my ending. I don't know if I have the heart to try to kill her. Even though she's not real. I know that. But I don't think I got it. It's very similar to Dark Souls Elden Ring lore, but here's no Ranni with her final solution for all of this mess. There has to be a happily ever after ending. What if that is it, though? Doing it over and over together forever. Because if we go with her, it ends the world. But is that a bad thing? I don't know. It might not be a bad thing.